Alright, so to get to coin futures, the first thing you need to do is buy the underlying asset. So fiat and spot. So Dogecoin there. So we'll go. I think it's convert. Yep. So convert. So we want to convert 20 there to Doge. Right. Previous conversion. Convert and back. Alright. Now once we've done that, fiat and spot. Doge. We need to transfer Doge to coin futures. Doge. Max. Confirm. Then we're going to go to market. Futures. Coin futures. Type in Doge again. Trade. Alright, there we go. Now we got 715 Doge in there, 'cause I was playing around with it before. So what you really want to look for is, yes, you can short on coin futures, so it sort of hedges your loss. So you might, as Doge moves down, you're accruing more of the underlying asset, so it won't be subjected to, the loss of value or of the underlying asset, because you'll be accruing more of the asset as the price goes down. So this will be growing as the price moves down, and then when you want to take profit, you'll have more Doge, even though it'll be worth less overall, but you'll have more Doge to sort of hedge that loss. What you really want to, what the best thing about coin futures is when you long. So when you go long with the market and leverage, using the appropriate position sizing, which you can do on Profit D. So if let's just say you went long at 20, went long prior to the, let's just say you went long prior to the bull market here at 20 cents. So entry price is 0.20, your exit price was 0.74, like up at the top, and your quantity of Doge, say it was 178 Doge. If we did 25% of this account, it has 6,000, 400 and something Doge back. 178. That. Then you do like 6494 times that by 0.74. So you'd have $4,800 return on that move. And that's the best way to make money on coin futures, is to sort of, make sure it's bullish. If you're gonna long on USD M futures, and you've got, a decent risk to reward, then it might be worth looking into longing on coin futures. So that way there you get you get the rise of the underlying asset, and you get more of the underlying asset. And then, if you're happy with that and you want to take profit, then you just move your Doge back to USDT. But I might hold it for a little bit, actually. It's not doing too well. got a little high low there. So still very bearish. Not much life. Big descending triangle here. So not much point doing a trend line from there. Sort of broken out of that trend, but to really successfully break that market structure, we need to start to get reclaim 22 cents here with candles, right? If we close above sort of these wicks to the upside where it shows the selling pressure, then we finally have sort of buyers and holders where the previous selling pressure was. And then that would sort of give confidence to the people that to continue up. So you've had all this selling pressure here. Right, so you've had all this selling pressure here. So now we want to start seeing candles starting to close in this region, and then we can sort of say, okay, we've got some sort of support now for probably 20.8 there. So that'd be nice support. Just put it in 20.8. So you got like the bottom of the candles there, top of the candles there, wick there, bullish engulfing through there. But that would be sort of the first level that I'd like to see candles closing above, and then starting to sort of start to clear the previous sell orders through here and here, and here. So trying to reclaim this level around there, and just slowly building back up. So maybe so price pushes up from here, breaks through, we get some candles closing in here, a bit of a rejection, again candles closing here, a bit of a rejection, and again like that. So we're sort of out of that block here where there was just a lot of selling pressure. Yes, a lot of buying momentum in the beginning, but just a nice bleed like that. So you've got massive selling momentum, buying momentum here. Probably all because the market was going up, everything was going up. FOMO, etc., etc., etc. Pushing up again. Big sell-off. Probably a lot of people down here or even here taking profit, right? Stop losses and profits getting hit. Comes back up once people sort of see that retracement. They're like, yep, sweet. Everyone gets excited again, pushes up, and then anybody who was sort of in here that got caught holding this was like, fuck it, I'm out. Probably some more opportunity over here for people to say I'm out. Probably some opportunities for buyers here targeting that sell there. So they've already pre-planned that they're going to buy here at the pullback and sell at the next at the lower high. Once again, that sell comes in, and you had that drop in May. Tried to recover, another drop. Tried to recover, another drop. Then just like once you see sort of consecutive red candles like that, it's just exhaustion. One push up, bit of FOMO, and finally people seeing some life, and then just bleed like that, bleed, psychological mind games start to go in. Fuck, is it going? Is it happening? What's going on? I remember seeing tons and tons of comments. Everybody, oh, just hold, just do this. Oh my god, what's happening? And then fuck this. Alright. People see Doge is cheap. It's like, oh, look at that, it's so cheap. Bang, pushes up, rejected, pushes up, rejected, pushes up, rejected, and another bleed. So bleed, that's a weak recovery, another bleed, hopefully met with another weak recovery, another bleed, another weak recovery. So strong recovery is like this, buying momentum, selling, huge selling pressure there. It's huge. That's a real, can't be fucked, Campbell. Probably tons of people closing at loss. They're like, fuck it. That's a slow, nice bleed. Slow recovery, bleed. It's not bad. You know, I bought Doge just before at $1.1950, so it's already up from what it was before. I'm not complaining. Just in this video, so you don't make much in spot. Like, I was surprised to see that I made money in spot yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? When all I'm holding is USDT, like, did my USDT go up? I don't know. It says I made $6. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of coins fucking that I was previously in. Oh, sure. So you know, anything with sort of a value in it was something that I've had. Yeah, these are all coins that I've fucking bought and sold. It's like there's just little bits in there now, but high or small balances. Yeah, SHIB. I don't even know why that's showing. Um, so yeah, just like things that I've sort of had that are worth fuck all, and you can't zero it out it's it's been, you know, it's so tiny that it can't give you $1 or you know, a cent. It can't even give you a cent. So but yeah, still making money. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. Fuck, maybe Doge will moon. But yeah, yeah. If Doge was a little bit lower, so nice, maybe a little bit more of a pullback. Let's have a look actually. That's nice. So wick to wick. So you had the downtrend, and it pulls back. So that's why it's from that wick. Hits up here, hits that wick, right? Pulls back. So now you look for here. So you long and the minus 27 matches up nicely with that sort of that block there that I was saying that I'd want it price to clear. So that's called confluence. So that's what I'd like. That's where my first take profit target would be. Um, and yep, I'd be you know, that's a nice long position at the 50 fibs there. That's why we've got some wicks here. Nice long position. So up. So if I was a trader that knew how to use fibs, my point would be there. Point would be there. Price comes back, hits fibs here, 50. That's where I buy. Hits 38. Buys, sells. Buy, some buys, hammer on a you know, potential uptrend. Pullbacks. Another one, another week sort of recovery there. So this is on the daily as well. 1 hour, 4 hour. Yeah, it's not really doing much. Not doing much at the moment. But yeah, that'd be a good entry at the 50 fibs. Yeah, that wick there would be sort of that structure here. So stop loss, you know, anywhere around there. 7% stop loss is pretty. It's decent, but if you do the profit D, then you know you might get your risk will only be whatever that is. So if it's $1,000 at 7%, then that's what it will be. But this is actually pretty good. Risk to reward of 4. That's nice. Definitely something to consider. I'll keep that on the radar. What I'll do is I'll actually input that trade. Isolated 20. Yep. So I'll do it properly. Okay, so coin futures, Doge. My stop loss was at 7.27. My take profit was at 29.07. My entry price is the current. Okay. 715. I'll just do 715. 715 counts. So I'll do 25%. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm fine with it. It's fine. What I need is 46 contracts. 46 contracts. So I've got 71 there. 71 at 11x. So 11x confirm. 45 or whatever. I'll just do 30%. So 47. So cost is 214 Doge. And then I just import my stop loss at 0.1820. I'll do it after actually. Okay. That way there you can see. And what's that? 20 and 6. Alright, so buy along. So my take profit was at 0.2536 and 0.18209. Well, that doesn't make sense. I don't think. Yeah, so there's something wrong with that. I'm not sure what's going on with these calculators, but that's just not right. Plus my liquidation price is 0.86232. It's telling me 0. According to my stop loss, which is fucked. Zero point. So let's see. Now we can sort of just manually eyeball it. Gonna have to this is called manipulation. Manipulating your risk to reward. So 0.22701. So that's like a 2 to 1. Even though the risk to reward says 4, but it's because of the leverage and because it's fucked us up really. This is why I don't like fucking doing coin futures, because now I just got an idea. Alright, 242. This is like 3.5 risk to reward. So yep, that's it. I'm gonna leave it. Um, like I said, I'm not really too fussed about this trade. I'll just hey, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just gonna leave it. You know, one Doge. It's like fucking 20 cents or something. Anyway, yeah, just an example. So it's so hard to give you a winning trade whilst live because might need a day or two. Um, Plus this is a very bullish trade right now. Anyway, I hope that helps. Just how to do it, and it's why it's best to be only used in an uptrend. And if it is pulling back and you are holding the asset, then yeah, you could hedge it by doing a short.